This is unexpected. Hello, young man. A little early to be here at the Path of Patience, aren't you?
Who?
Tell me, how did you die? Was it medical related? Freak accident? Oh, I know. You heroically saved an animal from a burning building and got it out, but died in the process. Sorry. The list here will show me your cause of death anyways. I just like to guess before I look. Besides, what's wrong with a little waiting? Patience is a virtue, after all.
Oh my lord.
Don't you even think about finishing that sentence, Dulam.
Don't even think about finishing that sentence.
Anyways, let me see here. Can I have your name, young man?
Beep-bop.
Boyfriend. I don't see you anywhere on this list. And yet, here you are, right in front of me. Which means you're not dead, but you're here in Providence. How is this possible? I haven't seen this before at all. Let me go over the list one more time.
Wait!
What now, Dulam?
I smell filth.
Look, I may not have a sense of smell, but you don't have to rag on the kid's hygiene.
I'm serious, Pendu. The glitter of greed, the seawater of envy, the pheromones of lust, and the worst of all, the acidic stench of our dear brother Virupent.
Oh no.
This heathen has been to all 7 realms of the infernal lands in a matter of hours. This disgusting array of aromas makes me sick. We need to smite him now!
Hold on. Can we at least hear what he has to say? Maybe he can, I don't know, explain himself?
No, I'm done waiting on you. You ran away from your past. I am your cause. I am your curse.
Okay. Let's just get this over with. I hate using my abilities for things like this. Sorry about this, little one. Just doing my job. I'll try to be gentle, but I don't know if she will.
3, 2, 1, go.
Well, he's vanished. Just like how he got here. Can you please calm down now?
You held back, didn't you?
Of course I did. He was a living mortal, Dulam. I wasn't going to let you kill him. Besides, he's somehow vanished anyways. Probably back to where he came from. Can we move on now? Despite everything, I do hope brother and mother are okay down there. Father's a different story. I wonder if he had something to do with this. Or was it perhaps one of the others? This can't bode well for the future of Infernadise. I'm worried what this event might cause.
I can read your thoughts too, you know.
Well, let's get back to work. We have a lot of providences to let in today.
Fine by me.
Oh, one last thing. Back me up, will you?
Yeah. I saw her a while ago.
Ahem.
Lunacent! Leave before we tell kindness you were here!
Sorry.
Log number 388. Subject is unconscious, but appears to be stable. Some dust and scratches, but nothing too serious. Fairly impressive results so far, but tests remain inconclusive. Final testing begins soon. Pause log. Yoo-hoo.
Beep.
Had a nice nap, boyfriend?
Beep?
Oh, I get that a lot. Being the Infernal Lord of Death and all. The name's Nightblade, head doctor of the infirmary. I'd explain more, but you're not one for lengthy exposition, are you?
Oopa.
I figured as much. Do this one small favor for me, and I'll return you to your girlfriend. Fail and, well, I think you can assume what will happen. Now, let's take a trip down memory lane, shall we? Begin final test.
Oopa.
Determined, aren't you? Well, look at you. Very interesting. results conclusive. Ta-ta. Fascinating. Truly fascinating. Having the ability to cheat his demise over and over again like that. I need to meet the death of his world someday and discuss it with them further. If only I had more time. But it looks like I'm being summoned to a meeting. This should be fun.
Fashen, Nightfleet, do you realize what you've done?
Oh, I'm aware, big guy.
They were my prey. Not some dolls for you to teleport around and play dress-up with all day.
If they were your prey, why didn't you face them yourself?
Because I wanted my son to prove his worth to me. But he failed. Again.
So you indirectly interfered with him, causing an unstable rift between Infernadise?
Vagasha. I was growing impatient. My disappointment of a son took too long.
Aha! Interference or not, I wasn't going to let you kill them yourself. I'm the one that brought them here in the first place to study remotely. I got to see how they handled so many near-death experiences. Plus, it was good training for the 7 Infernalings. I'd say they all passed with flying colors.
Why, you little Viscish.
Enough finger-pointing. Both of your actions have caused instability in Infernadise. Messing with mortals from a different universe, lying to the 7 Infernalings just to see how they'd handle the situation. The Infernal Lord Queen will not be pleased by this.
Oh, relax, bestie. Everything will be fine. I wish I had joined in. It seemed fun. But my poor pet Ravenor has had a tummy ache all day.
How can I relax when a giant rift has opened up between our worlds?
Silence! She is here.
So this is the rift.
Yes, Lord.
Infernadise has always been on neutral grounds with each other. The 7 Infernalings and the 7 Providence have always kept things at a shaky but stable balance. But you two have broken that balance with your immature decisions and rash actions.
I apologize, my lord. I will do everything.
This rift may cause problems for both of us and Providence. Keep a close eye on it. If something escalates, contact me immediately. The last thing we want is for it to get involved. Of course, Lord.
Say, Nighty. Where did you even send that little runt and his girl?
Let's just say, I know a place between dimensions that will treat them just fine. Her dad is even there to pick them up. After everything they've dealt with here, they deserve it.
Ah, good evening, sir. Do you have a preferred beverage of choice? We also serve food here if you're famished.
Pee-pee! Boyfriend!
Ah, I see he's the one you two have been waiting for. Well, you're all welcome to stay as long as you'd like before leaving. Nightblade's orders. The name's Mixster. I mix drinks as well as tapes. Here at the Mixster bar, characters of all shapes and sizes pass through to visit for a quick drink or meal. All we ask is for no violence, or there will be unforeseen consequences. However, seeming to pay for one another's tab is considered a fun sport here. Since the father is here, maybe I should play one a bit more familiar? A remix, but a familiar one nonetheless. Wonderful! Begin transaction.
3, 2, 1, go.
Transaction complete. Enjoy one earned family meal. Since you're passing between realms, we'd love to have you around. I'm sure you'll meet some very familiar faces here. Otherwise, it's been a pleasure serving you all. Farewell, everyone!